Welcome to ORPtv. I'm Craig Stagner, and we are here at the Rad Auto Lift Studio on a special Easter Sunday. I hope that you've had a great day, got to spend some time with family and friends, and doing whatever it is that makes Easter special for you. Now, the racing was a little bit different this week because of the Easter holiday. Just to start things off, we'll just run through the tracks in order like we usually do. Bodark Speedway. It is April 1st, so I'm not real sure the legitimacy of this. I hope that it's legit because it sounds exciting. They have posted it at 10 o'clock tonight will be the main race, a $10,000 payout go-kart race. Now, not sure quite what all the details on that. Wasn't able to find a whole lot of information, but we'll keep digging into that, and we'll let you know as soon as we know something. Especially if there's a $10,000 winner, I'm sure that whoever that is will have a lot of people trying to reach out to them for sure. Dallas County Speedway is one of the tracks that's got their opener coming up here before long. May 22nd is when that date is going to be, so they're going to be starting up soon. I-57 drag strip in Eldon, Missouri. May 11th, they start their Outlaw Bracket Series, and they're going to kick that off with a TNT Grudge on the 11th on a Friday. The 12th starts their Bracket Series. So, kind of the format that most of the drag strips do, where the Fridays is test and tune or something special, and then Saturday is the main event racing. Lake Ozark Speedway, April 14th and 15th. Both nights are test and tune. Lebanon I-44 Speedway, May 5th is going to be their opening night. That is the Spring Sizzler 50. That's the paved track there. Now the dirt track, Midway Speedway, won't kick things off until June 23rd, and that is the Street Stock Special. So the Street Stock Special, June 23rd on the dirt track at Lebanon Midway. Lebanon I-44 will be May 5th with their opening night, the Spring Sizzler 50. So a lot of racing there at Lebanon, a couple different tracks to choose from. Legit Speedway was scheduled to start last night, but because of all the rain, they weren't able to have their opening night. That has been rescheduled. They're going to run that special event in August. However, their opening night will now be the April 21st event. That will be the first night of racing at Legit in West Plains, and that's the community night for the Willow Springs, Houston, Kabul, and Mountain Grove residents, and youth go-karts will be featured there that night. Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland. Next weekend will be the BigAdventureRV.com racing series, and that kicks off next weekend. So Lucas Oil is about to get things going there. A track formerly known as the Missouri State Fair Speedway, try to get that out, Missouri State Fair Speedway is now known as the Missouri Area Speedway. So the track in Sedalia has changed their name a little bit, shortened it, made it a little easier. Missouri Area Speedway, April 22nd will be the Spring Fling. They're going to have the 410 sprint cars with a $5,000 to win event. So we're looking forward to that, and I think we're going to try to cover that in person. So ORPtv will probably be there in Sedalia for that April 22nd event at Missouri Area Speedway for the 410 sprint cars, $5,000 to win. Mocan has already been running a little bit, and their next event is Friday night, again following that Friday-Saturday kind of way of doing things. That formula, they're going to do Friday night fun drags. Saturday will be the spring hot rod reunion. So I don't think that they've started their bracket series yet. So they're doing a specialty event Saturday, and that's the spring hot rod reunion. Now over in Monette Motor Speedway, test and tune next weekend, April 7th. Nevada Speedway, same day, April 7th. They're going to run TNT from noon till dark. A little softer schedule there. They don't have it. The gates are open at 11:30. They're going to start running about noon, and when it gets dark or people done, they're going to go home. So noon to dark over at Nevada. Ozark Raceway Park already had one bracket race, was scheduled to have one yesterday. That was rescheduled because of rain. The next event will be this coming Saturday, the All Parts Auto Salvage Bracket Series race, the Pure Romance by Bobby Jr. Dragster Series, and the Christian Motorcycle Association Bike Series. That's coming up Saturday, I'm sorry. That will be the second event of the year in that series. The next day, Sunday, a special Sunday event, will be the first Cruise In and Burnout Car Show. So a Saturday, Sunday events at ORP this weekend. Also want to keep in mind that ORP has had some unfortunate start to the year here. Track manager Al Schoenwetter had shoulder surgery this week. I understand it went well, so we're happy to hear about that Al's doing better. Ben Horton had some medical things come up. I understand he's on the mend under the careful eye and watchful eye and loving care of his wife, Kim. So the Hortons, want to keep them in your thoughts. And also Donnie Shetler. Has had some ongoing issues, medical issues. They've kind of flared back up. I think Donnie's doing a little better, so that's good news. Donnie's one of those guys who does a little bit of everything at the track. So ORP's had a rough start to 2018, but that I think they'll persevere and do just fine the rest of the year. So keep them in your thoughts. Over at Springfield Raceway, the Don Haas Tribute Race. Don Haas was the official flagsman for Springfield Raceway, and this was a tribute race for him. We don't have any results yet on that race. However, we do know that Ken Schrader was slated to come down from Fenton. He's a longtime legendary NASCAR racer. Always does well no matter if it has tires and wheels and a steering wheel and a motor, he's going to race it and do real well. And I'm guessing Ken is probably mid to late 60s now, and I'd still put my money on Ken. If he's out there racing, I'd put my money on him to do well. So as soon as we have those results, we'll share those on ORPtv. Their next event is also Saturday with their weekly series starting up. So most of the tracks are at least doing TNT, if not kicking off their racing season or continuing racing next weekend. Spokes BMX, they start their 2018 race schedule next Sunday. The Spokes BMX is a Sunday race. That's coming up there at Bennett in Kansas. It's been there for something like 30 years. I used to race there. My brother raced there. Love Spokes BMX. I look forward to getting back out there this summer and seeing probably some of the faces that were there then, I bet are still there. Probably some grandkids of people that I raced with now are there racing, so that'll sure make us feel old. On the pro circuit next weekend, NHRA returns to action with the 4-wide Nationals at Las Vegas. Some of the most exciting racing you'll see, where you have 4 Nitro funny cars or Top Fuel dragsters or Pro Street, the motorcycles, all the classes. Only a couple tracks even in the country that do the 4-wide racing, Vegas being one of them. NASCAR returns to action in Texas Motor Speedway. The AMA Supercross, both NASCAR and Supercross sponsored by Monster Energy, NHRA sponsored by Mellow Yellow. The AMA Supercross returns to action. They've just got a few events left. They're about to wrap up their indoor season. That will be in Seattle, Washington at CenturyLink Field. I don't yet know if NHTSA's Bradley Taft is going to make that event. As soon as we know something, we'll, of course, pass that along. One of the riders that we've interviewed before here on ORPtv is Kevin Moranz out of, I believe, Ponca City. He is racing the AMSOIL Arena Cross Series. Those races are shown on Fox Sports. They're filmed one week and then shown a couple of weeks later. That's the case. Coming up at 5 o'clock on Fox Sports 1, the AMSOIL Arena Cross. Nitro is our race here. The AMSOIL Arena Cross from Denver, Colorado. Look for Kevin. I know he does well in this event. I saw it on his Facebook post, so look for him, number 346. Kevin's a great guy. Look forward to big things with him. So, We thank you for tuning in to ORPtv. For information, gate times, what time they open, admission fees, race times, the definitive answer on whether or not they're racing, if weather's at all an issue, you need to go to the individual Facebook pages or websites for Boat Ark Speedway, Dallas County Speedway, I-57 Drag Strip, Lake Ozark Speedway, Lebanon I-44, Lebanon Midway, Legit, Lucas Oil, Missouri Area Speedway, MoCan, MoNet, Nevada, ORP, Springfield Raceway, and Spokes BMX. We're going to get you those results the best we can. If you have a track that we're not covering that you want to see us cover, let us know. Either drop us a line here on this, or you can do it on the YouTube, on the Facebook, or you can just directly email us at orptvmedia@gmail. Also, check out our t-shirts, our decals, and hats. We got those in all different styles and colors, so they'll fit with whatever color scheme you have going. For ORPtv, I also want to thank our sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do it. Schaefer Motors in Marshfield, Missouri, PLC Precision Lawn Care, Discount Spokes and Liquor in Nixa, Quality Truck Sales in Stratford, Quality Detail Services also in Stratford, J&K Auto Repair, and D&D Concrete. We want to thank all of them. If you're a sponsor and want to get involved with ORPtv, we'd certainly love to have you. We have all kinds of different things that we can do with you. We'd love to talk with you. We thank you so much for being a part of the ORPtv family and friends. And until next week, we'll see you then.